Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist Dan, you're tracking this tropical storm.
Yeah, currently a tropical storm, back downgraded, but probably on the way back up to hurricane here over the next 12 hours or so. Currently 65 miles per hour, moving northwest at 14. Again, expected to make an upgrade to Category 1 status by late tonight into early tomorrow morning, and then make an approach toward the coast of Louisiana near the Mississippi Delta, just shy of New Orleans as we head into late tomorrow night. Now, it is forecast to make landfall as a Category 1 hurricane, which would be significantly lower in intensity than other hurricanes like Laura or, for example, Delta or even Katrina. With that said, a Category 1 hurricane is still capable of doing quite a bit of wind damage with higher storm surge and flooding rains as well. The storm will then move across the south and up into the mid-Atlantic before moving back out over the open water as we head into the weekend. We'll be keeping an eye on that. In between there and here, an ice storm setting up in Oklahoma City right now. The Texas Panhandle getting a taste of winter weather, but we're on the backside of it, the dry side of this weather system, which continues to pour cold, dry air into California. Now, this cold air does moderate eventually, and it warms up by the time it reaches our coastline. And while we did have some smoke get pushed into our area yesterday, you might think you see a little bit in the sky tonight, but for the most part, the air quality is okay. We've got moderate air quality at Hollister, Salinas Valley, and Big Sur, with all other locations reporting good tonight. And temperatures are comfortable. We're in the 60s to low 70s, though once that sun heads down in a few minutes here, it's going to cool off rapidly. So make sure you have that jacket handy if you're heading out late tonight. Skies will stay clear, though. Futurecast is going to show those clear skies for the overnight hours into tomorrow. And then perhaps by Thursday, we may see some fog return to the coast, but it's going to be a little while before that happens. Otherwise, your temps tomorrow looking like this, back into the 80s in the San Lorenzo Valley after morning lows in the upper 30s. So we're going to start out chilly, but finish the day nice and warm. Santa Cruz back to 74 for you, low 70s also in Capitola. All the east shore of the bay staying in the upper 60s to low 70s tomorrow after lows in the low 40s. Mid 40s overnight in Salinas back to 77. We're in the 80s in Hollister and Gilroy tomorrow afternoon. We'll start the day on the peninsula in the low to mid 40s with highs in the upper 60s to low 70s, which are actually warm for this time of year. That's 71 in Monterey, about 4 degrees above where you should be. And farther south, the Salinas Valley, 80s for Soledad, King City, Bradley, but some cold mornings in the far south, 30 overnight in Bradley and 33 in the San Antonio Valley. Can't rule out a little bit of, well, I wouldn't say frost as much as you need some moisture in the atmosphere for some frost, but certainly a bit of a nip in the air as you wake up tomorrow morning in the South County. Over the next 7 days, temperatures staying a little bit cooler on the coast, but more seasonable really as we head into the weekend. Can't rule out a little bit of fog or low clouds right along the coast as we head into that weekend as well, but the afternoons should remain fairly sunny even on Halloween. And we head out of the weekend, temperatures a little bit warmer, and right now, Election Day looking pretty nice as well, 69 degrees on Tuesday. So we look at our inland forecast, high temperatures above normal for this time of year as we head through the end of the week. You may see a little valley fog by Friday, but otherwise a lot of sunshine. Looks pretty nice through Dia de los Muertos, all the way through Election Day, expecting warm temperatures and no major weather issues. Do want to mention one thing, well actually two things. First of all, daylight saving time ends this weekend. Halloween night, believe it or not, into Sunday morning, so make sure you set your clocks back while you're going to bed with those belly aches from eating too much candy Saturday night. Also, full moon on Saturday on Halloween.
That's already happening.
I know,
the
which is the second full moon of the month, making it a blue moon. It is also a hunter moon, and it is also the first full moon on a Halloween in actually over a decade, I believe. It's been a while.
It's going to be a scary Halloween then.
Of course, we'd have one in 2020, right?